I didn't know, right? And like not knowing was almost better. Like I wasn't like worked up. I was like, oh, it's an exam. As a clinician, you get tested on a lot of things. And and I thought, oh, 5 hours. Wow, this must be really an exam. But I think that I'm highly organized, and most nurses are because you have to be. It's part of the job. Like as a trauma nurse, when the trauma page comes in and we all go down to the bay, we know where we're supposed to be, and we have our things, and this is what I do, and I follow these rules. And so if you learn to use the books, because that's really what I had to do during that week, was I had to learn where because it's one of those they say in nursing school all the time when it's an open book exam. You have the answer. You just have to find it. And I'm like, it's easier said than done. But I think that being a nurse and learning that you must be organized, and also being able to multitask. So you're reading the question, you're looking in the book, and you're already deciding, if I don't know it, and then I must, full disclosure, it was on paper. I marked it and then I came back to it. So I burned through everything that I knew I felt good about. And I also trusted my gut, because I know that when you start that wavering of, is it this? Is it that? I end up picking the wrong answer when I knew the right answer to start with. So I went through as quickly as I could. So obviously I did the med term and other stuff that to me I thought was going to be easy. I did all that up front. And then when I was, reading the vignettes and all, I went to stuff I knew. So if it was an area of medicine I was not super comfortable with, I skipped it. And then also, you can't read every word. You have to skim for content. If you are reading that op note, you're going to run out of time. You've got to learn to skim, so you have to kind of learn. And I think as a nurse, you've read enough op notes, or you've read enough labs or visit notes, that you kind of know where the meat of the information is going to be, and you have to focus on that, and then just sort of look at the periphery and feed it in, and then get your answer and mark. And if you're not sure, mark it and come back, but answer it. Because I also feel like if you leave it blank and you run out of time, you will fail because you have nothing. So put something, but make a little mark and say, oh, I'm not sure. Let me come back to that.